Sure.
I think we're showing you the new barn jacket that Carol has on.
Oh, Carol.
This is the Super Stretch jacket. Super Stretch, our #1 denim launch, saved for this hour. You guys have heard about the barn jacket being very trendy. Look at how chic this is. You know, to me, it's one part kind of classic 90s barn jacket.
Right.
One part kind of chic safari jacket. It is done in Super Stretch, your absolute favorite fabric. Now, Carol looks like $1 million in a black garbage bag. But look at how beautiful she looks in our Super Stretch with our today's special, with our gorgeous virtual stretch white denim. This jacket is so cool, and I hope we get to spend some time on it because I'm in love with the length, I'm in love with the fabric, but most importantly, the silhouette.
And you've been talking about this one for a while, Sam.
Very
we
excited
knew
about
this was
this
coming.
jacket.
$89.95, $894387. And then, okay, well, Ms. Kenya and I are both in this same incredible jean. Let me just tell you, we launched, I'm gonna walk over next to Kenya because I'm in like, and it was so funny. I only had the lilac, so I'm like, oh, please let there be some left in lilac. There's not many, but this is the comfort waist. So when you look at the jean, would you ever in a million years think that this is a pull-on jean? It is a pull-on jean. It is incredible on the body. The stretch, the feel, the pockets of it, the fit is off the charts. 0 through 24, I'm pretty sure that's, we sold, oh my gosh.
3,000 or 4,000?
4,000, I think it was on Friday night.
Okay, so these launched literally 3 days ago,
yeah,
okay?
Exactly.
And the color Bobby's wearing, I want you guys to know, look, 89 of them sold just from that little second that was on TV.
Wow.
These are so popular and so loved. They are based on Diane's original design, right down to the hardware, which I'll tell you a little bit about. It is in virtual stretch. It is our signature boot cut with our comfort waist. First of all, look at Kenya's body. Incredible fit.
We commented right on Friday.
Everyone who put this jean on looked incredible, but I want you guys to know there are only 2 opportunities this month to get the lilac. This is one of them, and there's barely any left. So don't wait till the presentation to buy the lilac. The only other lilac jean we did this month, we showed last night briefly in a skinny virtual stretch. You can go look online to see how many we have left. But that is it. There's not more lilac coming.
And by the way, we flipped out over the price at $54.95, and I will tell you, it is XX small through 3X. This is why they fit me. I'm in the XX small through 3X, and we very rarely do XX small. So they're coming up. Treat yourself without any further ado. Ta-da! Are you ready to make one purchase and get 2 tops for basically the price of one? Well, here we go. It is our best value of the day. Oh, wow. Oh, that green tea snake. Need we say more? First of all, just one of the many incredible combinations that you are going to receive because everybody's going to get one print, one salad. It's all in this beauty. I mean, I love that solid, the mesh, the gorgeous mesh sleeve,
layered
the feel of the top.
Fully lined. Fully
lined, and each and every one basically running about 24.5 inches in a medium to 27.5, extra small through 3X, so very, very simple, very easy to shop with your alpha sizing. The mock neck with the perfect neck, right? It's not too tight. I'm the person, I really don't like tight turtlenecks at all, but it's just very comfortable on. And the solid, I was commenting before in the red, it's so soft, Sam.
And not clingy.
No,
our
not
Jean
at all.
Queens already picked this up. I'll tell you a little bit about it during the presentation. They're already posting their reviews on our Facebook group, and they're saying what they love about this set, aside from how it feels and how beautiful the prints are, it doesn't cling to the body. So you're gonna love what it does for your torso, giving you confidence, giving you comfort, breathability, machine washable, 2 distinctly different tops. Not just a solid and a print. 2 totally different tops.
Styles.
We'll tell you all about it, but for now, we're gonna go through all the colors.
Okay, colors. So if you've been looking at that green tea snake, it comes with the solid in the navy. And I do want to comment that every single one of these are new colors.
Yes.
So it's new colors,
new prints. All hand-drawn artwork.
Exactly.
Next
and then,
up.
oh my gosh, look at the animal and the black. Now, here's the thing. Let me just hold this next to my jean if I can. And I was almost gonna wear this one. You can see that there's a little bit, oh, there you go, with the lilac jean.
Very unexpected, right? So there's a little bit of lilac in that animal print. So if you picked up the lilac jean and you wanna do this with like a black moto jacket, our today's special moto jacket, over top of it in black, it would be absolutely sensational.
Fabulous. So in the center.
#1 seller.
Yes.
This is really unique and beautiful. What I think is so great is I love a dark ground floral, but what is exciting about this floral is the explosion of spring color. So you are seeing cobalts and peacocks, green tea, sea foam, lilacs, pinks, rusts, apricots, literally every color in the rainbow. And this looks like a Dutch Masters oil painting, right? This is a silhouette. We're gonna show you the print inspiration, but you see these kind of cottage blooms in Ralph Lauren and in Dolce & Gabbana, and we'll show you where the runway inspiration for this print came from. It comes with the grape. So this is the #1 seller, guys. We knew it was gonna be. If you're loving this look, you're getting the grape and the floral. Now the second best seller is this beautiful blue. Now you guys know you love a butterfly, everything we do with a little abstract butterfly. There's a little bit of a monarch butterfly wing with a little bit of kind of botanical work in this one. And it's got all the shades of blue with a little bit of green tea, and it comes back to that ultramarine solid blue, very popular.
Beautiful.
And last but not least, really vibrant and beautiful, 2 shades in the kind of red family. So if you're picking up the solid, it's a hot pink flowing floral that is done with a wine background and a hot pink floral, and you get the lipstick red solid along with that. So 5 incredible options.
Amazing.
We're gonna show you the print inspiration for these. We're gonna show you how you buy the sets. But let me tell you a little bit about what you're getting and the value.
The value. Well, we should start because it's perfect on Andrea because she's wearing the mock neck. On our website, 4.8 stars mock neck from DG2, $45.
$45 for just the mock neck.
Right.
Today, we tasked our design team with doing something very different. We have done sets before as a today's special. Normally, we'll do 2 of the same tank top, 1 print, 1 solid, or 2 solids.
Right.
What's incredible about this is they are 2 distinctly different tops. You're not only getting a print and a solid, you're getting a beautiful new scoop neck that is a U-shaped scoop in a solid with a 3/4 sleeve, and you are getting a full long sleeve, nice loose mini mock neck with that sheer sleeve detail, which is incredible. So the body, front to back, is all fully lined in our viscose span. Our favorite fabric, the customer's favorite fabric, Diane's favorite fabric. It's cool to the touch, it slides on your body, it doesn't cling, it's breathable, it's machine washable. It is going to be a piece you can wear almost every season of the year, even in the summer, if you want to get that coverage, because remember, this mesh sleeve is not only lightweight and stretchy, it also allows the air to flow and breathe and pass through it. So it is incredible. As Bobby mentioned, right now, if you were to go buy just this piece, it's $45, and it's almost perfectly 5-star reviewed. And today we've designed a brand new top to go along with it, which is going to be your classic clean layering look. It also fits beautifully, and it's never going to be tight on the body.
Right, and when you see it on the girls, the neckline's not too low. It's really the perfect neckline. Well, we're going to bring out all the girls again so that you can actually see, first of all, how many different ways you're going to be able to wear this and how many different looks you can create with this as well. And of course, Andrea's wearing it right there in our balloons. You know, it's interesting because it looks as if the flowers are like leaping off.
It's like 3-dimensional almost, right? So remember, what you can't really see on your TV is that overlay of mesh is layered over a solid, right? So what happens is the solid background, on this one it'll be the green tea solid with that beautiful navy and green tea print. Can we show that mood board, guys, with all the inspiration with the prints? And then I would love to show that flat board that shows you all the sets so you can see exactly what you're purchasing when you get one of these colors. So first of all, we've been trying to show you the real inspiration behind our prints. And if you look next to the prints, you will not only see the color palette, but you'll see the runway prints literally ripped from the runway. Because remember, Spring Summer Fashion Week was last year. So we saw what was going to be trending and going forward for Spring 2025. So every one of these prints are literally ripped from the runway. You'll see that Dolce & Gabbana inspired dress that informed our beautiful floral, the animal print story, the beautiful butterfly story. So you are getting things that are translated from the runway to the real way. And then we'll show you that little board that shows you how you purchase this today's special. It's got these little mannequins, guys, you can see it.
Yeah,
and
we'll
when
pull that up for everyone if we can.
You order by the print or you order by the color, whatever is more appealing to you. And what I love about this is, if you're a print gal, you're really excited because you're also getting a solid. If you're a solid gal and you love the idea of a print, but you don't normally buy them because it's maybe like dipping your toe in the water and you're not really sure if you're gonna wear it that much, you're getting literally 2 for the price of 1 here, and you get to try that incredible, incredible print.
You're gonna put them in a washing machine, easy, they'll dry in a heartbeat, extra small through 3X. And again, now you can see some of the other colors. I love having all the girls out so you can get an idea of all the different shades, and we'll walk over with the opposites afterwards.
Yeah, we'll bring the girls, we'll bring the corresponding top. I'm gonna drive everyone crazy, but I'm gonna bring you the solid tops that go along with everything that the girls are wearing. The blue is the only one that's not out here. Maybe we can get Carol in the blue. So you are not only getting the beautiful mock neck. Now let's talk about this mock neck. This is a #1 seller, a perfect, almost perfect 5-star customer pick online.
Yes.
Every February, we like to bring in our viscose span. One of Diane's favorite fabrics to work in was the viscose span. It feels cool to the touch. It's very silky. It feels like a luxury kind of pajama. Viscose is so soft and yummy, but it's also very durable, right?
Right.
So if you are picking up the set, if you're loving the way the girls look on your TV right now, you're not only getting that beautiful 5-star mock neck top that is stretchy, that is cool to the touch, that is breathable, that is flexible, and it is something that our customers love. Now we thought, how do we do you one better? How do we bring you what you love, but also rev things up a little bit and really save you a lot of money? Well, you add a solid. You have 101 reasons to own that little 3/4 sleeve U-neck top. And when you see the silhouette on the body, you're gonna love that it's modest, but it's open at the neckline. You can put scarves and jewelry with it. You can dress it up with our moto jacket that we designed to go back to it. And I see Carol back there, so we're gonna bring Carol out. I think she's coming out.
Are you in the blue? Oh, Carol's in the purple. So hopefully we have somebody in the blue. Also, do we have anybody else coming out with the blue so we could show the blue?
Maybe Carol should put the blue on so you guys can see, because then we're representing all the colors, if you don't mind, Carol.
Do you mind, Carol? Because that way, because we want to be right. We want everybody to see all of the different options that you have today.
But the models are like, can you come take these shirts away from us, please?
Oh, sorry.
They're like, this is not our job. But I want you to see, if you're looking at Andrea and Carol right now, that is one set. And you can see how dramatically different the pieces are, which I love. It's a real wardrobe builder. And check out the neckline. This is a brand new neckline for us. It's a little bit of a scooped U shape, and it really does beautiful things not only for the neck, but for the shoulder as well, while keeping it very modest. No cleavage is showing, but you've got a real opportunity to wear your favorite jewelry. And of course, the mock neck, we love.
Oh, we love the mock neck. And if you are that person who like shies away from turtlenecks and mock necks because they're so tight around your neck,
I'm gonna come and collect these from you guys. And we're gonna ask Carol to put on the blue as well.
You definitely want to go with your accurate size. We're about ready to hit 5,000 spoken for. Easy to care for. Again, 24.5 to 27.5 inches in length with your full range of your sizing. And look, you're going to get it right now, you're going to wear it right now, and you're going to layer it. You're going to put like a sweater over it, the cardigan, or the jacket.
The work has already been done for you. This has already been taken home and reviewed at a higher price.
Right.
And it has already been loved. You know, it's not easy to become a customer pick. It's even harder to be 4.8 to 5 stars. That is the top tier of reviews here at HSN. When you have an item that has lived online and stayed online and been brought back, we've now brought 2 versions of these over the last couple of years.
Really?
They are still a 4.8 star customer pick. That is no small feat.
Says a lot.
So,
yes, not at all. And again, this is that green tea snake, and I think this is the most limited. And I wanted you to notice that even the print is like a vertical print, so it's so slimming on. But these are all new, and they begin their life as art.
They do. So, you know, we take our inspiration from the runway, like we showed you on that board.
Perfect.
And then we give it to our design team. We say, well, this is what we're seeing. How do we make it the DG2 way? Because we got to stay true to our brand. We can copy runway looks. That's easy. That's not really designing, right? But what we like to do is take inspiration and create our own artwork. This is how you will make your purchase today.
There you go.
So you can just see them all at a glance. There are 5 options for you. They are under $50 to get both pieces home. They are an incredible value because of the distinction between the 2 pieces. And remember, the body front to back is fully lined. The sleeve is sheer. But because we do it in our particular style of mesh, it's not overly sheer. You're not going to see freckles and bumps and bulge bulges and age spots and all the yucky things you don't want to see, because that mesh acts like a little bit of a shadow, and it kind of shadows out the things you don't love, particularly in the printed top. That's why it's so popular. And I want to talk a little bit about fashion history. I was saying this last night. For those of you that know, back in the 90s, mesh had a huge moment. And, Madonna started that. You'd see black mesh layered with bras and things. Well, that wasn't really realistic. The big fashion ladies loved the idea of mesh, but they wanted to be more sophisticated. So there was an Italian fashion house called Fuzzi, F-U-Z-Z-I. You've probably seen it.
I have
Saks
a dress.
Fifth Avenue used to carry it.
I know exactly what you're talking.
Hundreds of dollars, right?
Yes.
So Fuzzi became the premier kind of seller of fashion mesh, right? They did dresses, they were ruched, they did tops, they did turtlenecks like this, and then that had a huge moment. They still sell it, by the way, at Saks Fifth Avenue today.
That's where I got
and it's all still mesh, right?
That's so funny.
But Fuzzi really created this movement of where mesh went away from like the rock stars and became a kind of socialite kind of fashion piece, right? Then we had a big resurgence in the 90s, and now a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, we started telling you mesh is everywhere. Juliana brought mesh in, Anthony brought mesh in, we brought mesh in, and it became a #1 customer favorite fabric. We had forgotten the incredible stretch, we had forgotten the breathability, we had forgotten about the coolness,
and how it feels
the comfort,
against the body,
and how it layers, right? So under any jacket, blazer, moto, leather, cardigan, this slides on your body, right? So if you guys have never purchased a mesh piece from us before, just know, again, the love for this top in particular that you're seeing on most of the girls is through the roof. And we did you one better. We added a beautiful solid that is not a throwaway. It is a fully constructed 3/4 sleeve, brand new silhouette for us, and it is a gorgeous shape on the torso.
I have a feeling that when people get this home, Sam, and put it on, then you can understand everything we're talking about. I mean, it looks gorgeous on the girls, but when you feel it, and then when you live with it, right, when you go to wash it, my goodness, you put in a washing machine, but I would hang it up because it's going to dry.
It dries lickety-split.
Exactly. And I know we have not even a minute remaining, and I know Miss Carol came out in the solid blue that comes with that beautiful marine blue print. So whether you're going for the blooms, that goes along obviously with the solid purple, that hot pink that goes with red top, the snake that goes with black, and then that green tea, I mean the animal that goes with black, and the green tea snake that goes with navy. You can't go wrong with any one of them.
No, and this is buy now, wear now. And when I say to you guys, you can literally wear this in the spring. You will literally be able to wear this in the spring. Now, mock necks are very sexy and very on trend right now. This is what we call a mini mock neck, and Bobby talked to you guys about how it doesn't cling to your neck. It's got a lot of drape and movement. The mock on this is only mesh. The mock is not lined, and that is by design. We want it to be very easy and relaxed for you and very comfortable to wear. So you can wear this with your white denim and your alabaster jeans, even the mock neck in the early spring to early summer, and you're still going to feel cool and comfortable, and you're going to feel covered because our customers love the arm coverage.
Oh, yes, we do. So stay there. 889-196 is the number. And by the way, huge clearance that we have on our website. I invite you to go and check it out. Maybe you're looking for different categories, because we really have something in every single one of the different categories across the board. And it's like many pages there too as well. So we're going to take a quick break. We are coming back with so much more, and still lots more new and lots of your favorites. Stay tuned.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones 1, 2, 3. Or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. The countdown to spring is on. We're giving you a sneak peek at all the inspiring ways you can sunny up your space, bask in everything bright and beautiful, and dig into garden essentials, flourishing flowers, and gorgeous greenery with tips, tricks, and DIY. Plus, freshen up your indoors with cleaning, decor, and organization solutions. It's time to welcome a new season. Join us for the Spring Home and Garden Sneak Peek, Friday at midnight on HSN.
I love my Sam Sabora. That's a great face. You know, for everyone who knows Sam, of course, you're the design director for DG2, but Sam is a personal stylist. And first of all, you started your career in the jeans store at Fred Segal.
Yeah,
so
I've been doing denim for
living and breathing jeans
decades.
for decades.
Yes, since
exactly.
I was in my 20s and worked with some of the biggest celebrities in the world, found my way on television, with fashion forever and ever, and now.
You had a line years ago.
Yeah, I did my own line here at HSN, and now I get to kind of take over the helm from Diane, who is living her best life on Instagram. Find her on Instagram.
Yes,
she's doing incredible, and she looks incredible, and she's got a great messaging happening. So same as she always did here on HSN.
So I think we only have a matter of minutes. This is brand new, and the biggest trend you told us
so this is the number one trending jacket silhouette right now in fashion. It's called the barn jacket, and what we did is we did it in our super stretch.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, Super Stretch has become our #1 newest denim fabric that we've launched, and it is a knit fabric that looks like denim.
Super light.
You are looking on your camera at not a denim jacket, right? It is dyed with indigo. It's washed like denim. It is enzyme washed like denim. It's got the stitching of denim. It's got the twill lines of denim. But look at this, you guys.
Yeah. Is that insane?
This stretch, and watch this.
16% spandex.
Yeah, this is our fabric that literally, it's milled in Italy for us, right? So it looks like true denim. You can get the camera in high def up against this jacket, and the biggest denim snob in the world will have no idea that they are not looking at denim.
100%.
And it stretches, and it's soft, and it's flexible, but please look at the silhouette. This jacket is so hot, it is so modern, it is so drapey and smooth and comfortable and soft, and every element of it, from the princess seams to the pockets to the collar, is absolutely perfect. I wish we had 15 minutes to show you this jacket, but we don't. It is a dance between a safari jacket and a blazer. So you can see on the length of it when Carol,
a denim shirt. It's kind of a
denim
little bit of everything, right?
You can see how Carol's popped the collar, and it just looks, it's the length of a blazer. It is the scoop of a blazer, right? But it's not a blazer. It's a pop-over little jacket. So you can wear it as a shirt jacket, wear it as a barn jacket, wear it in place of a blazer, and it is hot, hot.
Oh my goodness. And extra small through 3X are the numbers. It is brand spanking new. No one has seen it, so you're getting that first opportunity to take advantage of it, and you are still gonna pop it right in a washing machine and hang it up to dry. But it is so uber lightweight and soft. And well, look, even the mere fact that Carol can like push the sleeves up on it.
You push the sleeves like a sweatshirt, you guys. It reacts and acts like a sweatshirt, but a lighter weight, drapier, silkier sweatshirt. I love the treatment that we did with the stitching on the pocket, which makes it look a little more stylized. It's almost like a little pen pocket here, which is super cool. The shape of the utility pocket at the bottom is also really stylized. And let's talk a little bit. Back in the 90s, J. Crew really made the barn jacket a thing, right? You saw it on Town and Country magazine. You saw it on all those, you know, the Hamptons, and it was very on trend, very Martha Stewart. So in the 90s, the barn jacket was Town and Country. It was borrowed a little bit from the city, but it was kind of steeped in the country, right? And you would see it, you know, very kind of chicly worn by socialites and wealthy women. When they wanted to wear denim, they wore a barn jacket. They didn't wear a denim jacket. They wore a barn jacket, right? Very chic and very sophisticated. Well, the barn jacket has come back like a storm right now, and so we have done our DG2 version of it. Again, I'm in love with this jacket. I wish we spent more time on it, but if you're a lover of super stretch and you love the length of this jacket, the chic wearability, the cleanliness of this, or you love to wear a denim jacket, but you want to look a little more elevated, this is how you do it.
100%. And you can, again, because we were just speaking to how beautifully our today's specials can be layered under a jacket.
Look how fabulous that looks underneath
Fabulous on both of them. And by the way, go with your accurate size, your 1X on Miss Kenya. And Carol, you're in the small, right? So again, and you can just see it's just effortless. It's right
this is
there,
going to be
very
a sleeper.
easy.
This is going to be a sleeper hit jacket. I know we're not spending a ton of time on it, but for those of you that get it home, please let us know what you think, because I think it's going to become a big favorite.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, speaking
of a
big favorite.
Let's turn these around.
We'll turn them around. Okay, so Sam and I mentioned this, and this, my friends, is basically, I'm going to say, this is like our second Today special. We have sold, I think, over 5,000 already. I think we had almost 2,000 went out in the last hour. 6,500 spoken for. Yeah, in the last hour, almost 2,000.
We're almost 3/4 of the way through our quantity.
Right,
now,
and very limited, you're right.
And very limited in some colors, and I have a 2-hour show coming up with Sarah Anderson at 5 p.m. Eastern, which means after that 2-hour show, I don't think you're going to see this jean again tonight.
I don't think so either, based on what we have left.
Yes.
We will tell you that, but again, your sizes are 0 through 24. You do have 3 inseams. You have a 28 for your petite, a 31 for your average, and 34 for your tall, but you are looking at the design. So let me just clarify this. This is what's important. Sam and I do a lot of novelty jeans in our Friday night show. Our novelty jeans are 79, 89, 99, and sometimes higher than that. You do not get a novelty jean, which, and by the way, this has even more, I keep trying to find the right word.
More kind of
decorative
versatility,
design,
it's more universal too than some of our novelty, because you don't have to be an embellishment girl, a sparkle girl, a crystal girl, an embroidered girl to really love and appreciate this jean. I'm going to tell you to stop what you're doing and give us a little bit of attention, because
Should I give them the update first, if you don't mind?
Is there an update?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, in this amazing chambray, 400.
Unbelievable.
That's insane.
This has been the #1 seller since launch last night, guys. So the chambray will be probably the first to go. It's not the most limited, but it is the fastest selling. So that means that means we have more of it, but it's selling faster than all the other colors.
Sesame, yowzer, 300.
Yeah, sesame's been going crazy.
Only 300 left in the sesame. And then this alabaster, in our last hour, she was the star. There's only 700 left in the alabaster. And all 3 of these colors, the sesame, the chambray, and the alabaster, are definitely the top colors. We do have it, though, in that black true. Oh, there's like 1,400 left in the black. Wow.
Don't buy one of these jeans. And I really mean this.
Do not.
When I landed last night at 7 o'clock, I was delayed like 2 hours. It was a nightmare. I was like freaking out. When I landed last night at 7 o'clock, these were over $55. So I didn't realize that they were on sale till like halfway through the presentation. And Suzanne Runyon kept saying $49. I'm like, what is she talking about? These are not $49. And I looked down at the screen and I was in shock. Wow. This is a jean that is not only good looking, that is not only a great value. This is a jean that you're going to want us to make again. Yeah. And I've already sent an email, because you guys know as a brand we don't repeat. And I've already sent an email. I'm like, I feel like we're going to have to make this jean again. But guess what? We are designing 2026 right now. We are in spring 2026. Wow. So if you're thinking this jean's going to roll back in a couple months and it's going to be popping on camera, it is not.
That's good to put that in perspective. It takes years.
It takes either a year. The minimum it takes is 6 months for us to get a jean back in stock. Wow. So I'm not trying to scare you. What I'm telling you is this jean is that good. The fit of this jean, the cut of this jean, I've seen it now on over 12 different bodies, and it looks incredible on every one of them, from every curve, every shape, and every height. Now, what I'm excited about is we took a detail that you guys love, and we put it on a jean that you guys love, and we put it on a jean in a new way and in a new placement.
Love it.
Now, we have done these side button jeans before. They're #1 sellers for us, right? We've never done it like this. When we were shopping in Europe and we go to the denim shows all over the world, and we go to, Belgium and all these, the Belgian countries do a lot of them crazy denim. The Dutch countries do incredible denim. Wow. So when we go to Amsterdam and we go to the big denim shows, we started seeing not only the button embellishment that everyone is going nuts for, but it had shifted to kind of the side and the back of the jean. And so what's really cool about this is it does present on the side when you see the side of the denim, but instead of being on the front of the jean, we put it on the back. And the movement of this embellishment is a little triangle tab. So this is a new style of embellishment with a little flag, like a little triangle, that looks like it has a functioning buttonhole, but it doesn't. It's all stitched to look that way. And we have 4 signature DG2 buttons that run down the back of each leg. This is our baby boot cut. We call it the unicorn. #1 customer favorite jean.
That's
Why?
right.
It dances and it lives in a fine line between a straight leg and a boot cut. Now, many millions of our customers, of the 20-some million jeans we've sold, probably half of that are boot cuts, right?
Yeah, probably.
Because that is the original jean Diane designed. But
Right.
a lot of customers love the look of a boot cut. When they get it on, they feel like, ooh, is it too wide for me? It drags the eye down. Do my legs look shorter? When you put on a mini boot cut like this, all of that goes right out the window.
It's a little more sleek, right,
It's more like a trouser. It's more elegant. It's more
Yes.
tailored.
Right.
It's more sophisticated.
Right.
So you can wear this to a cocktail party, to the office, to
Exactly.
a dressy wedding weekend, to a convention, to a meeting, a corporate meeting with a blazer, and you not only look polished and professional, you look cool.
Yes.
And you look modern because that
Exactly.
little twist on the side, you guys, I know it's simple, but it really goes miles towards giving you a stylish,
Wow.
kind of cool version of a simple, beautiful jean.
Okay, I don't mean to frighten you all. We have close to 500 people that are shopping. And if you are thinking about that sesame that you see on Miss Kenya and the Miss... Okay, we're down now to only, holy cow, 200 left in the sesame.
Oh my
Kenya's
God,
an
that was
18.
fast.
That's her, yeah. So the sesame, you will not see that tonight. That beautiful black, adore the black. Miss Sonia is in the black, and I think the black is also just an absolutely incredible. If you're the person who's looking for that true black, that's exactly where you're getting it. By the way, Sonia is 5'11". She is in the 4. And then we can jump back over to Carol, because Carol's in the alabaster, and we didn't have a chance to show that in the last hour.
So we want you to take a good look at the alabaster. The alabaster is a new color. I'm sorry if we're repeating ourselves if you guys are tuning in and watching all these shows, but a year ago in January, we launched this color. I remember the year prior sitting at the conference table in New York, picking the color palettes, and Karen, who's our incredible denim designer, who we absolutely is unbelievable. Karen is like, you know, I said, have we done a different, you know, white ivory? She's like, we are using the same Pantone of white and ivory that Diane picked over a decade ago.
Isn't that crazy?
Which is incredible because when it's good, it's good, right? And I was like, well, have we ever done a new whatever? So we started looking through the Pantone book, and if you guys know, there are like 100 different ivories and whites, right? So we found this color called alabaster that is not a gray white and that is not a vanilla white. It's a pearl white. So it is so incredibly beautiful. It's you got to get it home to see it. It sounds so stupid that we have a love affair with this color, but we launched this. We kind of tried to describe it to you guys. You went bonkers for it. We didn't make it beyond last January. So this year in 2025, we have brought alabaster in as our ivory. And you guys, everything we've done in alabaster, flying out the door. So it's a very sophisticated shade of ivory that you can wear 365 days of the year. It works in summer, it works in spring, it works in fall, and of course it works in winter. And it is very, very luxe looking.
And there you can see the side of the alabaster. So if you're just tuning in, the alabaster, the sesame, and the chambray, you will not see tonight, probably.
Yeah, these are the three.
These are just in the few hundreds.
And particularly the chambray. Now, chambray always goes off a little bit in spring and summer. But this jean in this silhouette and in this embellishment has been bonkers since last night.
I agree. I mean, this is like the perfect jean for summer, as they all are, right?
And let's show you the back of all of them to show you the colors.
Definitely.
So all three of these kind of summery colors have silver hardware, right? Which is nice and soft. It's not a garish silver. It's not reflective. It's like a brushed silver that is nice and rich and soft, and it really sits beautifully with the tone of all three of these denims. So if you're getting any of these three, you will have that silver hardware. If you're picking up the indigo, you'll have the contrast stitching in traditional denim, and you'll have that burnished kind of coppery bronze hardware.
I love that.
And if you pick up the black, you have our gunmetal hardware. So we are not a cookie cutter brand. We don't share hardware between the colors. You know, we like to give you something distinctive. So here's what I would say, and I'm not trying to sell you, because I don't care. I think you're gonna love it. But if you don't, send it back. You can yell at me. Come find me on social media and tell me I didn't love it as much as you said I was gonna love it, right? I would get one of the dark colors.
Me
so
too.
I would get one of these. I'm gonna give you that, Bobby.
Yep. Definitely.
Get one of these. Either of these two, and get one of these.
One of these, 100%.
You will thank me in the morning because you are going to wear these jeans, and dress up, dress down.
You're right. And then
the fit.
The fit, Sam, right? Because I think for people, maybe, we had a lot of people who made their first purchase in the last hour, and I know that's a concern for you with jeans, because I mean, how many times you go to the store, you try on jean after jean, nothing fits, right? The fit of this jean, I mean,
excellent.
We've had
a handful of jeans this year that Bobby and I are like, because look, we look at these, we see more denim than you guys could possibly imagine. We talk about denim more than you can imagine, more than one person ever should. And we see a lot of jeans, we see it on a lot of bodies, we see it in New York, we see it here. We know immediately when we see a jean on Bobby or on one of the models and we're like, this is a good one, right? This is a good one. It's got 4 inches of stretch. You order true to size. You choose your length. We have petite, average, and tall lengths. That only affects the length. It's not a petite like in the petite section of the store. So if you want these to rest around the ankle, or you tend to wear sneakers or flats or kitten heels, and you feel like you want the petite, go for the petite. Check the measurements online for the inseam. You will not have to tailor these. You throw them in the washing machine.
Love it.
They are really perfect. You can see how great all the girls look. Lifted in the booty, clean through the leg, the right amount of flare, very tailored and crisp looking. So you can be a denim snob. You can be going to really serious events, really dressing these up, or knocking around with Birkenstocks and flip-flops and sandals in the summer and look equally amazing.
They look so expensive.
Great.
And they look expensive, right? You feel it. When you, I mean, and if you look at all the girls, all the different ways, there's so many, many different ways that you can wear it. We're about ready, I think, to hit almost 7,000, is it? And I want to say thank you. We have hundreds of people calling. We've had more people who've made their first purchase to HSN with this jean in our last hour. And right now, again, we thank you so much. You shop with confidence. You have 30 days. And we do have free exchanges. If you decide you want a different color or a different size, we do that for you for free, which is a really big deal in clothing, to know that, right? So that's like, I mean, incredible confidence for you.
There's a meme, Bobby, that's hysterical.
Tell me.
That my friend sent me. I think that I should find it and show it to you. But it said, I'm buying, I'm about to buy this $399 jacket, but then I see the shipping is $7.99. I said, oh. Like, you don't want to put your money into that stuff. You want to put your money into what you're buying.
100%.
So what I love about that is if you want to trade the size, you're not paying to send it back and trade the size or trade the color. So I thought that was hilarious because that's kind of like me. I'm like, oh, I'm spending $500 on these sneakers. And I'm like, oh, is how much? $14.99 for shipping? And I was like, you're like, how crazy are we when we shop, right?
But that's so true.
It's so true how we kind of work our fashion math, right? Here's what I want to say to you. I am thrilled that you were picking this up. I'm welcoming in all these new shoppers. I truly believe that this is as fantastic as we say it is. If you don't love it, send it back. Someone else will absolutely love it. But for those of us that have been working with this brand or shopping this brand, you will know when we are lit up about something, and we are all lit up. Suzanne Runyon was going bonkers for this last night.
I'm sure she was.
I can't wait to see Sarah Anderson in them later. It'll probably be the last time you see them. And we are coming up on 3/4 of the way sold out. We did not buy 20,000 of these jeans. Even though they are the price of a Today's Special, they are not the quantity of a Today's Special, unfortunately.
And that's a good point, because we have a clock that's coming up on your screen. Because when you shop with us, you know, when we have, like I said, this is like our second Today's Special, we'll bring in 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. I mean, well, listen, we have been known to sell almost 70,000 jeans in a day.
Correct.
So let me tell you, this is a phenomenal, very limited. Even in the black and the indigo, we have the most, and we have basically 1,000. So that's it on those two. And then the quantity in the low hundreds for the alabaster. Same thing for the sesame. Sesame, I think we're about ready to drop below 200. And then the chambray. So and the way when you put them on, they not only feel great, but you have to remember, the stretch starts in the waist, Sam, right? And it's throughout the whole jeans. It's not just in the waistband.
I'm going to tell you what you're getting really quick. I'm just going to run down from waist to hem. 4 inches of stretch, 90+% recovery on New Classic Stretch. So from the waist all the way down to the hem, you have that flexibility and that stretch. You have a mid to high rise at 11 inches. Now, it is not a mom jean. It is not a high rise jean. Anything 12 inches and over is considered high rise. This is 11 inches, right? So for most of you, it's going to sit at the belly button or just below the belly button. You have a functioning fly and zipper. You have a 5-pocket traditional design, so 5 functioning pockets, zipper and fly. You have forward turn seams. The side of the seams are tilted a little bit forward. That kind of shaves visually a little bit of width off of your hips and off of your thigh area. And then, of course, the baby boot cut is a minimal, mini version of our boot cut. So it's a mini boot with those 4 buttons that kind of coast over the back seam. So from the back, from the seam on the side to the back of the jean, you get that little wow factor. And I will tell you guys, and I told you last year, the biggest embellishment trend story for denim right now is buttons and military and kind of cadet and like Parisian military style. And that is exactly what this delivers for you in a brand new, exciting way. I just think this looks incredible, and we have never done a treatment with that little triangle tab. I know it sounds simple,
I love it.
and why are you gushing about a jean that that has a few buttons on it? Well, guess what? When you put it on, you're going to know. You're going to look modern. You're going to look updated. You're going to look cool. We were joking. Your niece, your child, your granddaughter, your daughter are going to be grabbing these jeans off your body.
And by the way, that was the number for the jacket. I'm just wearing the Moto, that really cool new Moto jacket. You can pick that up if you want to pick that one up as well to go right along with it. All right, so as we get ready to hit 7,000. Can I have a last update, Jen, on what we have left in each one of these? And we'll start with the alabaster, right? 600 now. We started off, I think, with close to 2,000. So 600 left in the alabaster. And when I say 2,000, that's just in our show tonight. Today, whatever time it is. Chambray, 300.
I can't believe that. Chambray, these three colors we always buy the most of, you guys.
Right.
So it's just funny to see the chambray selling out, which is nuts.
Yep. And then 200 in the sesame. So, and then, like I said, about 1,000 to go around in the black and in the indigo. So, and honestly, this is the jean that you don't want to buy one. I mean, if you can.
And I believe, don't quote me, that this price and the flex pay goes away tomorrow at midnight.
I think so, because this is for the weekend.
Yeah, this is for the President's Day sale, so these will go back up. And as we said to you guys, these are supposed to be $60, right?
Wow.
We thought they were going to be on sale for like $55.99 or something like that.
Right.
So when I landed, that's what I thought the price was going to be. I had no idea we're going to be under $50. And for some perspective, $49.99 or $49.95 is our entry-level denim price, right? And that's only because we have 100,000 pairs of those jeans, right? For the basics.
Ornamentation,
so to get a novelty jean like this for under $49 is no small feat. This is basically what we do for a today's special.
Amazing.
And all the hardware, by the way, at the top is also that signature, beautiful hardware. So everything from head to toe on this jean is a showstopper. And if you've not tried our mini boot cut before, you're going to love it.
You're going to love it. And by the way, if you're not the khaki person, but you just love the color, I think that's why the sesame has been so popular. Okay, over 7,000 gone. Let me just say something quickly. We have a lot of people that are trying to get through. Here's the thing. If you can possibly, go to .com to shop or shop with the HSN app. I love that because the HSN app is a quick, fast, easy way to get right in on your value. And we have a couple more specials that we are going to share with everyone before we run out of time. So definitely stay there. Please do not miss it at 894-424 is your number. Okay, so next we're going to offer you, and we launched this on Friday night, this top. People went nuts because, first of all, as part of our so incredibly popular Easy Tank, Easy Top world, with now how many styles?
3.5 million of these.
Wow.
We now make 73, I think it's probably more than that now, 70-some different versions of the Easy collection.
My gosh.
And this is one of Diane's originals. So this was from the vault. We actually brought this back from the vault, where Diane designed a beautiful pleated kind of underlayer to go with this Easy with a full long sleeve.
Did you see the price?
Yeah.
From $54.95. It's the price of a tank.
Yeah.
$29.95. Right now, and it was very popular Friday night, the same thing, and I don't think we have a lot. We have 4 minutes on it. Okay, let me quickly give you all of the colors. What's the name? This one, Plum, right? Okay.
Plum.
So Plum, but I wanted you to see how great it looks with the comfort.
It really richens up the lilac colors. If you want to do a monochromatic story, which we're kind of known for as a brand,
that.
beautiful together.
There's only 500 left here. Here we have it available for everyone in that spruce.
Is that, I think we're calling it spruce, right?
Yep, spruce green.
Beautiful.
Then we have it available in black, if you just want that beautiful black. It's very chic, very stunning in black. Love it in that red. 500 in red. And then
Oyster.
Oh yeah, Oyster.
So Oyster was our kind of like version of the alabaster for the fall months, right? So this has exactly what it sounds like, a little bit of like an oystery kind of undertone to it. It's a little bit more like a shell color. So that's the Oyster, very beautiful. Not quite an ivory, not quite a taupe. And then of course you have your navy, which is really pretty. This is the #1 best-selling top of all time on HSN, #1 best-selling top from any brand on HSN. You're gonna see Carol, I believe she is wearing the Oyster. Is that the alabaster jean, Carol, or is that the virtual stretch? The alabaster jean.
I love that,
Yeah,
though.
beautiful together.
So beautiful.
So that is what we're calling our mini today's special mini boot cut in the alabaster. Now talk about sophisticated and chic and elegant. And talk about Carol does not look like she spent $29 on that top. So if you were to get the top and the jeans home, you guys, on FlexPay, how much is that? Because I just want to give you some perspective. $9.99 for the jeans. And what's the flex on the top?
I think the flex on the top, what is the flex on the top? Hold on 1 second. It's $5.99.
Okay, so for $16, you get Carol's outfit home. Does Carol look like she spent $16?
Without any interest, right?
Yeah, without any interest. I mean, and same with Val. Look how gorgeous that spruce green is. So if you're a lover of the easy top, this is a more elevated version of it with that pleating. The pleating, by the way, you can throw this in the washing machine. It's permanently pleated, believe it or not. I didn't believe it. I washed it. I took it home and I washed my sample, and it stays pleated. Okay, so it will stay permanently pleated for you. It is our beautiful CDC crepe de chine-like fabric on the front, knit on the arm and on the back, handles all the tension for you. Deep vent on the side. Little peplum, easy, comfortable silhouette. It's not going to be tight. And because the back is stretchy and the arms are stretchy, but the front presents like a blouse, there's no tension across your projection. Your tummy, your bust, wherever you project out a little bit, doesn't get any pull on the body. So obviously, this is a blank canvas for you to dress up casually like Val with a little boho style, or super chic like Carol is doing.
I love the oyster.
I mean, that oyster with the gold and with the alabaster, get out of town.
And by the way, it's about 27.5 inches. That's going to be in your medium, 30.5 in your 3X, so it's extra small through 3X. But we just marked this down, $29.95. And when you're buying a beautiful top like this, and I love that 3/4 sleeve, you can see again, because of the knit, you can push it up if you want to push it up or leave it down. But you have a lot of versatility in it, and it looks great with all of the jeans.
I also want to show you the oyster looks beautiful with the chambray. So if you picked up the chambray in our jean that's coming up next, or in that beautiful mini boot cut, oyster and chambray are such a great kind of casual luxe look for daytime. Very, very chic.
Okay, and don't forget, I mean, and I want to say again, thank you, because we have hundreds of people that are trying to get through. So that HSN app or the QR code, if you can use the QR code, it'll take you right to .com.
Ooh, this is cool too. So the gray and the boot cut that's coming up as well looks beautiful with the oyster. So great deal. Listen, if you're trying to spend a little bit of money and get a lot of look, this is going to be the piece for you.
Oh, 100%. Okay, well, we only have a matter of minutes remaining in our show, so we cannot wait any longer. Jot that number down at 887-706. But we foamed at the mouth about this one on Friday night also, right? So we're moving to the, right now, just back in stock, virtual stretch, comfort, waist, boot cut jean. I'm so glad you're wearing it that way, Sonia, because we didn't show it that way.
No, and it really brings it into like right now. So
love it.
This, as I told you, if you're loving this lilac, not only is it limited, but it is also going to be your only one of 2 opportunities to get this color this month. We showed you the other one last night.
Wow.
And this will sell out today.
$350.
Yeah,
that is
so
all.
the colorful denim has been lasting about 1.5 presentations, right?
Exactly.
So the one presentation was on Friday. This will be the half presentation, and I know you're going to see Kenya also in the beautiful green tee with also limited in our pesto. Sonia, I'm going to ask you to change top so we can see the waist, because maybe you put on a today's special, because I want to show off that comfort waist. And we'll tell you all about this jean.
Okay, the sizing, first of all, because this is something we don't talk about, or we don't have a lot, double X small through 3X, which is amazing. And then you have your 28.5 petite, 31.5 for your average, 34.5 for your tall. But look at the waist. So, because you never, like I keep saying this, I know, because I live in my comfort waist. You know, I love them. Nobody knows it's a pull-on jean.
No, it looks like, you remember back in the day when they used to do like jeans with like a leather waistband or something like that. It was so cool because that extended waistband not only gives you an elimination of muffin top, it controls the tummy, it feels incredibly comfortable, but it looks stylish. It looks like a part of a built-in belt on the jean.
Yes, it does.
Now, what you were looking at is one of Diane's original designs. This is from the vault. We brought it back last year for our 30th anniversary, thinking we were doing something cute and fun. Oh, you guys are going to be really surprised. You haven't seen a comfort waist boot cut in a long time. We sold, I don't even know, 10, 20,000 of these.
Oh,
and so we were like, holy cow, the customer has really been missing this. We hadn't done this jean in 5 years, okay? So this year we brought it back for you in virtual stretch, and we added some new colors. Now, every new color we have added has been a sellout. So you're looking at the pesto.
Well, the pesto, I don't know why. Well, we're going to say goodbye to Kenya in a heartbeat. There's only 50 of pesto.
Oh, well,
so
let's have Kenya
have Kenya maybe change it to
Kenya,
another
that
color.
was fun.
But it was great seeing you in it. We love that.
Andrea is rocking the mid-tone, and she's wearing it with our Today's Special in the butterfly. If you have not picked up the Today's Special, you guys, it happens to look amazing with this jean.
And then we have the other two denims.
So here's the 3 blues.
Look at it in the chambray. The chambray is only 900, and in the indigo, so you can see all 3. Oh, 800 indigo. We'll show those to you up here because we have all the denim.
These were just restocked.
Wait, this is Friday night.
Friday.
What day is it today? I don't even know what day. Monday. Monday. But I mean, we just launched these Friday night. And by the way, we're going to talk about that waistband, but that is all stretch. But you look, it looks like a dress jean. It's a mock front. Incredible. Black. I adore them in the black again. It's our true black.
Yeah, and then you have the gray, which is a new addition. So black or gray, the gray is going to be washed, the black is going to be unwashed. That's all hand finished, by the way, all the whiskering.
See the hardware right there? We're going to show you
the original, so that's really funny. This is a throwback. On Diane's original CAD or sketch for this denim, she had a little metal clip on it, so we thought last year we would bring back the original. When we brought it back 5 years ago, we didn't do that, but we brought the original clip back. So Diane had a little metal clip on her, so we just kind of wanted to be nostalgic and memorable. And then, of course, these two colors.
There's only 500 left in the white, and then the lilac that I also have on 300.
It's unbelievable that we just restocked this, and this is already happening again. So let's talk a little bit about this jean. I don't remember if we have before and afters on this, but I'll use the lilac before it sells out to show you what all the fuss is about. We have been making what's called a comfort waist for over a decade. That's this waistband that's been extended a little bit, right? You pull these on and you go. Up here at the edge of the waistband, you can kind of see it living within the fabric and the whole circumference of the waist is this little band of elastic. The reason we do that is because it prevents the jean from rolling down or shimmying down in the body. It holds them in place. Now, this jean in particular, we sewed the front pockets down. That was the original design of this jean because we wanted to create the smoothest, flattest line. The coin pocket over here does function for you with that little clip, Diane's original clip. The back of the jean has functioning pockets like you would expect, and it also has this really cool seam. Guys, we have a graphic that shows the top part of this jean and shows off the reason. Now, on the original design, Diane had put this little angled seam on the back to create more shaping and more kind of, what's the word, like engagement for the denim for your body. Now, don't be deceived by this jean because it has 6 inches of flexibility and stretch, and it is in virtual stretch. Here comes that graphic that will show you our 3-inch comfort waist that flattens the tummy, eliminates muffin top, gets rid of love handles. You have the faux pockets and fly, so it looks like a fully constructed jean, but it's not. You have that angled side yoke. That is something that is exclusive to this jean. And you will see this on some high-end premium denim. It's absolutely fantastic. And then you have the functioning back pockets as well. Now, the boot cut is our OG boot cut. This is Diane's original boot cut that she designed 17 years ago. We have not changed a thing about the measurements of this, but it is done in virtual stretch. 13,500 perfect 5-star reviews, humongous customer pick, 6 inches of stretch, 98% recovery, machine wash and dry, flexible, moldable denim that you can grow or shrink 5 to 7 pounds and stay in the same size.
Think about that.
And listen, some of you grow and shrink 1 to 3 pounds during the day. Right?
Exactly.
You get bloated, you get puffy, then you get skinny, or you start out the day skinny, you have a couple coffees and a little breakfast, you feel a little puffy. When you wear virtual stretch, think about it as like self-adjusting denim to all the parts of your body.
Yes, that's great. Okay, now we have more of the girls coming out because we want you to see it on all the girls because it looks fabulous on everyone, Sam.
It's a great jean.
It is a great jean.
And listen, you know, this
for
is
$54.95, we didn't even talk about that either.
Well, this is a very constructed jean. Now, like, it's not a novelty jean, but there's a lot of work in this jean, right? From the seaming detail that we do, the placement seams, the side yoke, the beautiful comfort waistband. This is something that we really fool the eye with. I was telling the story to Bobby on Friday night. One of my friends is a big makeup artist. She works with, you know, Maroon 5 and Nicole Kidman and all these people. And she was going to an event. She's like, I need something. I need to come to your studio and find out what I can grab. And she got a bunch of DG2 stuff. She actually wore a DG2 suit on the red carpet at the Makeup Artist Guild Awards.
love that.
And it was amazing. And so she was like, what are these, she's like, I think she's like 58, but she doesn't look it. And so she's like, what are these pull-on jeans? She goes, am I really in my 50s wearing pull-on jeans? I said, Darcy, go in my bathroom and put on the jeans. She came out and she's like, these are literally the most, and this is a person that has like $300 jeans, right?
Exactly.
She's like, listen to me, these are the most comfortable jeans I have ever worn in my life. And then months later, she would send me, she works on The Voice, and she's on set on The Voice, and she's sending me pictures of the jeans. She's like, I cannot take these jeans off. And she was laughing because she thought, I thought I was wearing something that like, you know, you only wear in like your 50s and 60s, and she's a hot little number, and she looks amazing in these jeans. So I will tell you, we have another.
That's a great story because there are a lot of women who still think that.
We feel like we
days.
have to spend a lot of money, or we have to be a certain age to wear a certain type of jean. That is not the case. We have customers that are 16 years old. This is a true story.
Yeah.
Sarah Tim's student is 16. She wears DG2 and she posts it and she sends us pictures. And Sarah has even posted her pictures. She's obsessed with DG2.
And you know what else too, Sam? There are a lot of women who still have that, you know, bad conception of a pull-on jean.
Well, listen to me. This is not the pull-on jean of the pajama jeans or the infomercial. This is true premium luxury denim, and it is constructed to look incredible. So whether you tuck something in or wear something out, you create a beautiful, smooth tummy line, and they are fantastic. Now, let's take a look at Andrea, because Andrea is wearing our today's special. And one of the reasons people love the comfort waist is when you wear something out and over the comfort waist, you are flat, you are smooth, you are clean, and you still have gorgeous curves. And then you see Kenya and Carol, and you see Sonia and Val all wearing the today's special tucked in, and the jeans look incredible as well.
I know we still have so many people that are trying to get through. That's what that fabulous little QR code will allow you to do, to get right in there, go right to .com. So hover your camera right over that from your smartphone, or go to the web. To me, I shop with the HSN app. I love shopping with the HSN app. We don't want you to miss this jean. And again, we'll let you know which ones are the most limited. The lilac, I know that we just launched Friday night. So this is really the second time to see it.
Second airing, and this is just a reorder. And for those of you that have never shopped with us before, this is another one of those. The proof is already in the pudding, right? We've already done it. It's a huge customer pick. Customers come back for multiples. We have customers that own this in every single color. That's how good it is. And you know, I call it like, are you a boy shopper or a girl shopper? I'm a boy shopper. When I like something, I buy it in 5 colors. I have this shirt in 5 colors, right?
He does.
I like simple Albert Einstein dressing, right? When you find something you love, you buy it in all the colors. What's cool about our colors and our different washes, they don't look like you're wearing the same jean 5 days a week. And literally you can buy 3 or 4 pairs of these jeans for the price of one expensive department store jean. That's the beauty of DG2.
How about a before and after?
How about a before and after? Now let me preface this, because no one believes us. There is a lawyer standing on set when we shoot these. This is the same woman. I know it doesn't look like it, but there's a testament to our jean. Now you will see that other jean is a comfort waist, right? That other jean is a comparable fabric content to virtual stretch. It has to be for us to do a before and after. The other jean is over $125. That one was about $150, $160.
Oh my gosh.
This is, look at her stomach, look at her waist, look at the seams, by the way, which don't line up, which look a little funky and weird for all that money.
And the pockets, see, the pocket makes your butt look like it's sitting on the ground.
Look at the pockets on the front and look at the pockets on the back, okay? This is to show you what our silhouette, our cut, and our virtual stretch transforms the body. Now, the other jean is creating a tummy and creating a bulge that does not exist because of the rise is too short for her. Look at their yoke, that curve, not so flattering. Look at the pockets. Look at how the pockets are straight up and down. They are separated too much. They are not tilted, and they don't do anything to the backside.
Why do designers do that? Because they put them so far apart, they make your ass...
Okay. You're getting fired. They make your butt look... This is the second time I've been on air where Bobby...
I know!
Well, listen, this is how we really, this is our after hours talk. This is our glass of wine and martini talk.
I meant your backside.
Your backside, they make your backside look wider. When we have our pockets a little bit smaller, a little closer together, and a little tilted, it lifts and rounds your backside. And pay attention to the waistband, you guys. Although they have a comfort waist, it is digging in and creating muffin top. Our comfort waist gives you more like a corseted look, and it gives you nice shape in the waist. And because the rise is 11 inches, a little bit higher than the other denim, denim, it really holds in and conceals
But not too
your
high,
tummy.
it like goes to
no,
the
it's
natural
perfect.
waist
Right at the belly button.
Yeah, right at the belly button.
You're hilarious.
Listen,
Listen to me. I'm sure everyone at home says exactly what you said and talks about
seriously,
the backside in that way.
Right, we can all relate to it, right? Okay, we have a clock. We have only like 2 minutes remaining, probably a good thing. 2 minutes remaining in the hour, and at a price of $54.95. And when you see it on all the girls, by the way, all wearing their actual sizes in this incredible, incredible jean, which phenomenal again, just to mention that we start at a XX small, which we never do. So if you are like a 0, I mean, we've got you covered on this one, XX small, all the way through 3X in every one, but the stretch, it moves with you, it feels incredible, polished, and again, washing machine. And really important to reiterate that they hold their color, right?
They do.
You're not going to put like a black in and it's not going to come out gray.
No. Suzanne Runyon told the story. By the way, she showed a picture of herself wearing these last night in white. She was wearing them last weekend out on the town. The colors stay locked in, right?
Yes.
So Suzanne said she just replaced her white denim after almost 10 years. And imagine wearing a white jean for almost 10 years.
No.
Didn't yellow, didn't gray, didn't lose its color. The black won't fade. The colors stay color. We do a different dyeing process on the color denim than we do on the regular denim. The regular denim also has a slightly different fabric content. So you'll always notice that the blue denim feels a little spongier, a little softer.
Yes,
That's because
definitely.
it's enzyme wash. We don't enzyme wash the colorful denim. For that reason, we want to keep the shape. So when you get it home and you're like, why does the colorful denim and the white feel a little bit different than the blue? One washing will get it to that place. So don't worry about it. It's going to happen after one wash.
Exactly. And you can, I think you're right. You can just see how soft it is by looking at them, right? And honestly, you're looking at Carol. Carol's wearing that gorgeous white, which is limited. She's 5'8". She is going to be in the small. And then next you see Val, and Val is in that gorgeous chambray. She's 5'8". She's in a medium. Miss Andrea is 5'10", and she's in the large. And then Sonia is 5'11", and she's in the extra small.
Are they numeric? Oh, no, they are.
Yeah, they're numeric. See, remember we had them wrong initially?
Oh, they are. So I thought they were. No, they're not.
Are they?
No, you're right. You were correct.
They're
I thought they
numeric,
were.
right?
No, they're not numeric. You're right. Right?
They're alpha. They're extra small because that's what
No, they are numbered sizes.
Okay,
are.
I thought
so
that.
Carol's in a 4.
Okay, so the card is wrong.
Yes, sorry.
So we start
Am
at
I crazy?
0.
I can't see anymore.
Well, I know because we had that question that night.
I don't know if that's they are small. It says small, tall.
Small.
I can't see.
So
I think I'm seeing.
It is numeric.
You guys.
It's not numeric.
I think I'm seeing a 6 and I'm seeing an S.
We're a great pair today.
You know what? I'm sorry. I need my readers. Double extra small through
3X.
3X.
Yes, perfect.
Thank God we're ending this hour.
It's probably a really good thing.
I will be back for 2 hours with Sarah Anderson at 5 o'clock. A lot of things you love are not going to be here.
Yeah.
So grab those jeans with the cute little buttons on the side, or maybe these as well.
Thank you so much, everybody. So have a great night. Don't go anywhere. Beautiful Linny is coming up next to continue all of this great shopping fun, and have a fabulous, fabulous day.